It's really sad when you think how much work I put into training Shadow Dancer up before that to take into the darkest dungeon, only for it to fail. But we need to try again. Houndmasters are supposed to be, you know, allowable for this sort of mission. So we got our trinkets set. We're going to go in with a team of Phoenix Furno, Zane, Ryu, and Victor. And we're going to check their abilities, see if there's anything new we want them to have. Got a revenge move. The person who's not going to have the Talisman of Flame is going to be Zane. Zane's gonna be the one without it, so we need to kind of keep... Well, that doesn't make sense, because we don't want Ryu taking damage for Zane. We should have Ryu taking damage instead for Victor. So let's actually give this to Zane, and then give Victor the Worry Stone. Yeah, so Ryu can watch Victor's 6. Anyway, Phoenix Furno, I don't think I want to change anything with your abilities here. Zane, there's nothing to change there. Ryu, I'm going to be increasing your guard dog technique. And we might actually be switching around your abilities mid-trip. But for now, we're going to take off the Blackjack so that you have Guard Dog equipped. Maybe we'll do Lick Wounds later, but we'll be relying on Cry Havoc some. And we got to bring Victor. Victor, I love what you do with Rallying Flares, but we need more. So I'm actually going to give you the Blind Fire now so that you can at least attack if something similar happens where you're in the front rows. And we're also going to increase the bolas, you know, because, hey. So take out the Rallying Flare, give Blind Fire for now. Maybe keep the mark on for now, but I might want those bolas later. All of you guys have all of your equipment ready. Phoenix Furno has enough camping skills, so does Zane, so does Ryu. You guys are all good as far as that goes. So let's head back in. Oh man, it is just a complete restart for us, isn't it? But now we're not even going to be able to take as many things, so I'm not going to bother with the Aegis scale. It's only one, and I don't want the one Aegis scale to take up all the room. Yeah, with the dog treats, we have even less room to spare here. So we'll take more of those, and we'll take this anti-venom. What did we have in the last slot before? Again, I don't remember, because the dog treats is replacing one thing, but what is replacing... Yeah, the dog treats is replacing the Aegis scales, but what else did we have here? I guess let's, I guess let's take holy water. Yeah, I don't like it. I can't promise that this isn't going to go exactly the same way as last time. There's this dumb idea in the back of my head that it actually saves, your progress from the last time you were in the darkest dungeon. But then why would it give me 3 hands of glory? I think I'm just... I think I'm just imagining that. There's something weird rattling around in my memory that makes me feel like it's going to keep my progress, but it's not. It's not going to do that. We are back at square one.
Madness made flesh.
And this is a team that I'm not as happy doing it with. We like, got so far with it, too. That's like the worst part. So what's your blight resistance? Might be worth doing a... No, we want to hit really hard, and we want to use Ryu to cover any stress that might cause. That's what we want. So you're too far back for us to hit right now, so instead we're gonna rake through multiple opponents. And at least Cry Havoc will, like, lower everybody's stress, so I don't have to worry as much about who to target, but... right out of the freaking gate! You guys are ruthless! You're animals! You're freaking animals! So... let's Cry Havoc, because already Phoenix Furno's looking bad. And let's... yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal. Nothing about this is ideal. Nobody wanted it to be this way, but this is the way that it is. So at least we have enough bandages that we can keep using bandages, like, every turn. There. So, the new strategy with this one is that no matter what's here, Phoenix Furno and Zane are gonna keep hacking away at it. And I'm not gonna do as much guarding. I'm gonna guard Victor when there are Templars around. But other than that, I think Victor's gonna be doing a lot of crying havoc, or maybe hitting, like, particular opponents, but probably not. Yeah, so we need to... intimidate here. And maybe do some sniper shots, or maybe keep healing. Let's keep healing. Let's do a rage. I knew that would hit that prophet instead, so we're gonna go for the intimidate now. Throw some damage back there. It's not as fast, but we were much faster at killing the first few opponents, so it's kind of okay. I don't feel good about any of this. It's, like, completely random when you use Cry Havoc, though. Therefore, not as useful. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? So, we'll intimidate you again. What's your stun resist? Okay, it's not amazing, but it's not too bad either. Yeah, do a rage. It's not as much damage as I want. Cry Havoc, stick to the plan. Okay, so it can, like, potentially be more stress healing. It's... Cry Havoc is not a thing I've normally done. Also means that this has to be, like, a whole nother hour-long episode. Between this and Valkyria Chronicles and the Nuzlocke and stuff, a lot of the things I've been doing lately have, like, clear failure states that make me do long stretches of game over. And I don't love that. But I guess this way I can think more about, Zane and Phoenix Furno just doing a ton of damage and worry less about all the stress. Or worry less about having to attack with my people who are also supposed to be relieving stress and whatnot. I had a really good strategy going last time, and then it just all fell apart really quickly. Like, I did, didn't I? Wasn't that all going, like, pretty darn well? I think it was. Yeah, so we're gonna work our way through that. And we'll keep going with the chains there. Could have been better. Alright, you're doing like a flesh wall thing. That's fine. I'll do another heal, and then I'll actually have Ryu do a Hound's Harry next.
About to break. As the
Oh.
fiend falls,
Okay, so that
faint hope blossoms.
didn't go the way I wanted, but it did at least kill the target I originally wanted it to. Oh, the stress is so bad, though. Yeah, let's just... Which of these do I think will die faster? I didn't really have a good answer to that. I just kind of picked one. I shouldn't be doing this. This is going to cause stress too fast. It's not a good idea.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
I
them.
thought abominations would be good ideas, but they're not. At least I can lower Phoenix Furnace stress that way, though. That's pretty cool. And heal. Yeah, so we have more characters that kind of have weird self-sufficiencies. I just don't feel nearly as confident about this mission as I did about the last one. Okay, so I'm going to turn you back early. Which is a little bit of stress relief for everyone. Okay, so that bought me a turn. Nice. And keep crying havoc. Problem is I don't have an item that like increases the amount of heals from stress heals, so this virtue ring that Phoenix Furno is carrying around might be my saving grace here. Okay, so now we need to camp. We're doing the same basic plan.
The battle may yet be won.
We saved more food this time around, though. So this will increase resistances. Self-only, extra accuracy, lower stress. Yeah, this sounds great. And increase your critical. Psych Up. It stresses other people out, which is really bad, especially for Phoenix Furno, so no, let's not do that one. Maybe we could do the Quickening, or... We don't need to do a Hound's Watch. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, this is all around just, like, not as good of a setup. All companions gain speed. All companions gain more speed. And... this will increase your resistances, but now I'm going to encourage to try and make you feel better. Man, this... I mean, I had a really good setup last time.
The path is clear.
and
We require only
the
strength
RNG
to follow it.
gods frowned on me. So maybe this time, even though it's not as good of a team, RNG will be nicer. That's like my only hope.
Find victory.
Also, I wasn't ready to go in yet. I was trying to just light the torch, but it also counted that as opening the door. So
And improvement.
crap. Yep, so name of the game is just do as much damage as you can as fast as possible. We'll rage. At least we have, like, some buffs. We'll chop. And... man, I wasn't fast enough with Ryu to be able to stop that from happening. Nobody needs healing, though. So I can just try and do some damage. It's not as good when you're not marked. So, Guard Dog. So now you're protected from the revelations. And it also increases your dodge a lot, so it's interesting how Man-at-Arms, like, tank for their friends, but you dodge tank for your friends. And should we start doing Cry Havoc now? Probably. No, let's do some actual damage to these guys first, and then once we have one of them dead, then maybe we can actually worry about everybody's stress levels. This would be better with the Jester. There's 2 other Jesters back at camp, but they're not high enough level to even hope to do this yet. And each one of these attempts is a massive 10 missions that I gotta be able to do. Okay, alright, okay. Chop. But I increased your accuracy. What do you mean? Okay, well, at least you will bleed out from that.
Just a weapon that cuts on its own.
And now it doesn't leave a body, so cool. But I do need to start managing the stress levels. And of course, that would work on everybody except the person with the highest stress. Yeah, so I'll have the 2 damage dealers deal the damage, and then I got a healer and a protector stress reliever. See, but you're gonna have to spend next turn setting Guard Dog back up, which is annoying. Just do as much damage as possible, guys. Maybe if I can just get lucky and you can just not cast Revelation on Victor, then I think I'll be happy I did this. It's a lot of damage, though. It's a lot of damage. Alright, come on, guys. 3 health left, of course. Let's do it. Ending with a crit. Okay.
Intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
1 down. This is not going as well as our last run. And we're back in the central room, so now we got 2 more battles and another Templar battle coming up. Don't like where everybody's health is at, but I need to conserve. I also don't like where your stress is at, so gonna do an absolution. So you guys both have moves that take care of yourselves, but I'm depending on you to do the damage, because if I don't keep doing the damage, reinforcements are going to show up, and then we're doomed. No, not the finger. Don't do that. Okay. Putting some guards up. So let's heal you so that you don't bleed your way into a mortality debuff. And yeah, keep crying havoc. If we can get some virtue chances, this would all feel really great. Which, you do have the virtue ring, so it's possible that you might be virtuous, and I just, like, luck out, but it's not a chance I'm willing to take right now. Okay. So I'm throwing some damage around. That got a pretty convenient stun, actually. I wasn't even trying for the stun, it just happened. Oh, jeez. So, mortality debuff coming up soon, I guess? This is taking too long to kill my targets. Yeah, we gotta heal you off of Death's Door, so we'll do that. Okay. Alright. At least we got the annoying healer out of the way. Maybe I should be trying to kill the priests first. Because even though the other guy can heal them, it's, like, not as bad? Okay. And this gets me stuns, which gives me, you know, some time to do my work. Bleed resist, lowered, bleed. I mean, is my best chance to just let Phoenix Ferno hit 100 and maybe be virtuous? I feel like that might be the best call I can make.
Masterfully executed.
But it's not a call I'm ready to make yet. Die. It's not even enough that you're gonna die next turn. I need to devote another action to it.
Body and brain.
Crap. And do that. And finished off Sane.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Doesn't feel good. I don't like my odds. I liked my odds last time so much more. I could cry. I could really cry over how this and the last episode has gone. I feel beaten down, but I've forgotten all about the problems in my actual life, so... Yeah, what was I upset about before? Something about a car?
Spirits are lifted.
Guess Darkest Dungeon is working then.
Made clear.
Alright, so... I don't want to use all of my holy water yet. I'm still trying to ration. So I want to absolute, though, so that... Yeah, I didn't want you to be the one who got stressed first, because I think you're gonna get a bad affliction if you're the one who goes over it first. Yep, there's the finger. The like buffs that I'm getting from camping like don't matter. Oh, great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted from that stress relief. Thank you. Piece of garbage.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Just... Why am I even trying? If I just leave now, only one of them will have to die. There's a nice crit. See, now I actually want Phoenix Inferno to get more stress, because I feel like their Virtue might be my best way out of here. If I even were to get that lucky. Alright. If you want victory in this game, you need to scrape and claw your way to it. The only way out of this is straight freaking through.
Precision and power.
Alright, so that's gonna be another... And it's not another Death's Door, but it's something. Here's another Hue.
Well struck.
Okay. Crit on this annoying guy back here. Let's just shoot him. Let's just shoot him, get him off the board. Alright.
Teetering on the
Well,
brink.
Virtue's not gonna do us much good if you're dead, Phoenix Inferno, so... Here's the resolve testing. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Oh! You decided to morph back, huh? Interesting move. But okay, I guess that's fine. Let's... Should we guard? Let's guard, because I don't want Phoenix to take a hit here. Oh, God. Chop. That wasn't a good enough chop. Yeah, and you're gonna stress everybody else up faster now, too. Gotta go for the damage. We gotta get you off of your perch. I mean, usually when I go into the Darkest Dungeon, I've already, like, mentally forfeited the lives of everybody there.
This is success.
But this is very bad. No, I do want to go through here. I was right the first time. Okay. This really sucks, but I'm going for it. Okay, we want to get the stupid polyps out of the way first, because they're really going to screw us up. Yeah, and at least that's a neat way to heal Zane. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice! One hit kill. Very good. Okay, so you're marked there. Right, so I need to get, what do we got here? No! But I have the Virtue Ring!
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Son of a... And... just to, like, scare me really good, Ryu's going last so that he can't protect. But good, we're saving Jalari now, because Jalari does not have the Talisman of Flame. Can you do another one-hit KO? No, you can't reach all the way back there, so... What is this poor accuracy bullcrap? Great. Great, he's gonna be useless back there. Alright, at least you're gone.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
So you are still guarding... Wait, are you not still guarding? How long does Guard Dog last? Not very long. My goodness. Okay. I mean, maybe he'll just forget to use Revelation on Victor. Maybe he'll just forget. Okay, you can't do anything back there because you're a big dummy. So how about we transform back and just use Absolution and count on everybody else to kill this thing. I'll not waste my days at your side. Perish. Oh, come on, Phoenix Furno! Come the heck on! Okay, and there's the Revelation, so that's gonna screw up Victor, because I didn't have the guard up. Okay, weirdly enough, I do have a plan. Not for this battle right now, but after that. Okay. Yeah, it's... It just be like that. Come on, take him out. No. This accuracy is inexcusable. Okay, then what was my plan won't work. My plan was to put the Virtue Ring on Victor after this fight, but it's too late for that now. Dead. Oh, not dead. Surprisingly not dead.
Death waits for the slightest.
So once again, I'm getting through very little of this. Let's use the dog treat. Let's try and just get through this fight. No, okay. You're holding on, Ryu, thank you. Can Revelation not kill? I guess Revelation can't be a killing blow. Wow, that was an annoying thing for you to have done. No, 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 no. No! All of you!
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I shouldn't have come back in. I have no one to blame but myself. I didn't think this would work. I thought, well, I tried last week, it didn't work. Let's just be persistent. My persistence was my undoing. Can you bleed at least? Good. Yeah, like the stupid thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. Everybody's freaking out, and we can't... There's no way out of here. Can we do it with you three? I don't think we can. Especially not with all the afflictions I'm already dealing with. Victor's already almost ready to keel over. I don't like the idea of losing any of you, but like... shucks, guys. Nope, this is another comic failure. Okay. Leaving. Yes. Screw me.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Yeah, thank you. And we lost Zane. Zane decided that he was a monster and that he should stay back with the other monsters, but the other monsters didn't accept him. They tore him up. At least the human side of Zane felt some happiness knowing that Victor, Ryu, and Link were escaping. Slow draw. Ruin Scrounger. I've beaten this mission before, too, outside of this playthrough. But it's just...
Evidence of excessive exertions must be made scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Yeah, I don't even care enough to read that out loud. Oh, I did forget about this, though. I could have taken advantage of this last time, too. After you fail at the Darkest Dungeon on the next quest, everybody gets double the experience from going on a mission. So I guess that's what I'll do next time. I do have 2 other jesters. Right? Wait. I have Vecron. Oh yeah, the other one was Motor Mouse, and you died. So no, I have 1 other jester. So, welcome to the team.
You will be laughing still at the end.
Okay, we need a name for you, Mr. Jester Man. Your name is... Hale. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a lot of fanfare for you guys.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
We really needed another Plague Doctor, so this one is going to be Titan the Destroyer. Not a destroyer in the typical sense, but in, you know, bringing disease to the land. It turns any bustling city into wasteland. Obsessed with material things. Weak grip on life. Bad healer. It's feeling really hard to move on after this. Feeling really, really hard. The bank is keeping me with some money after each of these, but it's not like I'm bringing home treasure after any of those either. So, next time, I guess, will be more training. I'm the Comic Foil, and... Ugh.